As the cold winds of January 2026 whip across the Sober Realty Training Centre in London Coney, the atmosphere inside the Arsenal camp is anything but chilly. With the Gunners sitting 6 points clear at the top of the Premier League table, Mikel Arteta finally has his full attacking Arsenal at his disposal. The recent training sessions have been a fascinating study in contrast, featuring the return of seasoned stars and the integration of a massive summer signing. Here is a look at the 4 key figures currently dominating the headlines at Coney. Victor GYOKERES, signed for £64 million from Sporting CP in the summer of 2025, has been the centre of intense debate. While he has provided a physical focal point that Arsenal has lacked for years, his goal-scoring form in the league has been under scrutiny. However, in training, his impact is undeniable. Young defender Christian Mosquera recently described facing GYOKERES as trying to stop an animal. Reports from Coney suggest Arteta is working specifically on GYOKERES' first touch and his link-up rhythm with Martin Odegaard. Despite a barren run in front of goal during matches, the Swede is a monster in small-sided games, frequently bullying defenders and showing the raw power that made him a star in Lisbon. After a grueling recovery from knee surgery in August 2025, Kai Havertz is finally back in full training. His absence was felt deeply. Arteta recently noted that Havertz brings a different dimension to the team that no one else can replicate. In recent sessions, Havertz has been seen rotating between the false 9 role and the left-sided number 8 position. His return gives Arteta the flexibility to play a more fluid, possession-heavy game compared to the direct physical approach used with GYOKERES. If GYOKERES is the hammer, Gabriel Jesus remains the scalpel. Having fully recovered from his own long-term injury layoffs, Jesus has looked exceptionally sharp in the New Year sessions. Jesus is often paired with the younger wingers in training drills, using his elite pressing and chaotic movement to disrupt the starting 11's defensive shape. With 3 top-tier options for the centre-forward spot, GYOKERES, Havertz, and Jesus, the intensity of the striker versus striker finishing drills has reportedly reached a season high. While the attackers battle for the spotlight, Declan Rice remains the heartbeat of the session. Despite a minor scare with knee inflammation following the New Year's win over Aston Villa, Rice has returned to the grass to lead the tactical walkthroughs. Rice has been the vocal leader on the pitch, particularly helping GYOKERES understand the defensive triggers of the Arteta press. Coming off a player of the match performance against Bournemouth where he scored a brace, Rice's confidence is sky-high, often seen practicing long-range strikes and set-piece deliveries long after the main session ends. Mikel Arteta now faces a champagne problem. For the first time this season, he has Havertz, Jesus, and GYOKERES all fit and competing for minutes. In training, this has led to a noticeable uptick in quality, as no player's spot in the starting 11 is guaranteed. As Arsenal prepares for a massive clash against Liverpool this week, the tactical drills at Coney suggest Arteta might be preparing a surprise, potentially utilising Havertz's height and Jesus' industry to support GYOKERES in a high-pressure front 3.